Hey Pawan, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing what signs, synchronicities, and messages does the universe have for you about your next steps. This pick a card is intended only for my challenge members. So it should be super, super, super accurate and more personal feeling also, which is exciting. And challenge members, I want y'all to use this reading every single day to add on to the synchronicities and messages that you're already getting with your own intuition about your timeline jump. So there was something else that I wanted to say, but it slipped my mind, but it should come back. So let's see. What are your next steps? And also, that's what I meant to say. Make sure you pick a different, we have 4 more days in a challenge. So make sure that you pick a new pile every single day to get new messages about your next steps because it should help you out tremendously also. So, pile one, your next steps. What messages do we have about your next step? So you got the world, okay? You have journal. You have the flower picture. You have you need some friends. You have make a wish hush. You have you so sexy, period. You have you changed your destiny. Ooh. You have cool as the other side of the pillow. And you have kitchen. So your next step, the next step in your journey the universe is saying something about. First of all, the universe wants to confirm that you have changed your destiny. So you are going in the right direction and you have changed your circumstances. So whoever picked pile one could be wondering if this is really working, if you really changed your circumstances, if you're really on a new timeline. Yes, you are. The universe is coming through to let you know, yes, you are. You have changed timelines. And the things that you're writing down are coming to fruition. And also, this speaks about your next step too. The universe is saying, your spirit is saying that your next steps is going to have to do a lot with writing. So if you've been thinking about writing some things down, jotting down some ideas, or thinking about writing in any type of way, that is definitely the way to go. That is definitely the way to go. And also, there are some new people, places, or things around you that you're very, very interested in. You could be interested in new people, new places, and new things. And this is just confirmation that yes, that is the right thing for you. So the new people that are around you, if you've been thinking about meeting new people, going to different places, making new friends, this is definitely confirmation that you should be doing that because the next step in your journey is going to be meeting like-minded people. So definitely meet like-minded people. That is the next step in your journey, is to meet like-minded people. Or if you've already been meeting like-minded people, definitely put energy into new people at this time. So if you find people cool, if you find people interesting, put more energy into those relationships because those relationships are going to get you on the timeline that you want to be on. Those relationships are very important in this new timeline. And you are also really, really growing right now. Like, you're growing at rapid pace. So if there's anything in your life that you want to grow, go ahead and do that because that is a symbol of how you're growing on a spiritual level and on a physical level. So if you're thinking about buying a plant, or if you're thinking about growing a business or growing anything that you have to put work into every single day, definitely go ahead with that. That is definitely the next step. And also with this make a wish hush, there are definitely people that are willing to invest in you. Definitely people that are willing to invest in you. So, another next step that you need to take is to put your information out there. So if you have a wish hush is just like where people can like pay some of your bills basically. Like you whatever you want to put on there, like pedicure, manicure, rent, whatever, and then people that want to can go on there and pay different like bills for you. So look up wish hush. But if you are thinking about putting a wish hush up, or putting your cash app on your social media, or putting your PayPal on your social media, or whatever, um Spirit is saying that you need to let people know that you're accepting tips, or you are accepting offerings, because that would be a great next step in um getting on the timeline that you want to be on, and that is amazing. And also, the next step that you need to take also is embracing the fact that you are magnetic, embracing the fact that you are sexy, that you are cool, that you are smart, that you are a person that people want to be around. Because I'm getting people heavily. So, power one, your next step is embracing that people love you, and embracing that people think that you're really, really cool. People think that you're really, really beautiful, and I just heard people's choice. So right now you are the people's choice, and this is going to help you on your timeline journey in some type of way, shape, or form. So right now Spirit is saying that you are the people's choice right now, so you need to embody that, and you need to feed more into that. So you need to become more charismatic. You already are, but you need to embody it more. That's going to be your next step to help to get you where you need to be. And also, another next step is, if you know how to do anything DIY, like you know how to do your own hair, do your own makeup, sew your own clothes, or whatever, definitely get into that more. So, like if you're a kitchen beautician, maybe you want to start offering those services, or maybe you want to start to do your own hair more. Whatever you know how to do as far as DIY, Spirit is saying definitely start to do that more, because that will really, really help you get on this new timeline that you're trying to get on. Not necessarily making money from it, but just the energy that you put towards it will get you to the next level. So, pile one, write in the comments how this resonates with you, what synchronicities you got from it, and yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey, Pile 2, welcome to your reading. And today we're going to be seeing what are the next steps that you need to take in your timeline journey. This picker card is specifically for my challenge members, so it should feel more personal, it should feel more accurate, and I am so excited about that. And also, I want y'all to pick a new pile every single day so that y'all can get synchronicities and signs from the universe to help you along this timeline journey, to go along with your own intuition and your own signs that you've been getting in synchronicities. This video is meant to help you along for the next 5 days. So, yes, let's get started. Um what are the next steps that you need to take on your journey? Okay, so for your tarot cards, you got the Queen of Wands. We got manipulative. We got go ahead and make that body change. We got the ghost picture. We got power couple. We got that hairstyle looks good on you. We got you're clairvoyant. We got can't let you go. And we got art gallery. Okay, without a shadow of a doubt, pile two, you are clairvoyant whether you know it or not, and your spiritual gifts has a lot to do with vision, has a lot to do with what you see. So your next step is going to be to change what you see. It's giving makeover vibes. So if y'all were thinking about giving yourselves a makeover, give yourselves a makeover, because that is the next step in your timeline journey. This is the next step. This is what you need to do now. This is your next step. And I don't know why I'm getting such a sense of urgency with this pile, but it's like this is what you need to do now. Like you need to do this makeover like yesterday, because you need to see yourself in a different light, like right now. And I'm getting some of y'all, if y'all been thinking about like dyeing out hair or wearing a different hair color, that would be like the perfect thing to do right now, because you need to see yourself in a completely different way, because there's something about you that you're not letting go, but it's only because you keep seeing yourself in the same way. You keep seeing the same thing in the mirror every single day, so it's kind of hard for you to kind of get on board with that change. So spirit is saying that you definitely want to switch up your appearance with this. That hairstyle looks good on you. That hairstyle that you've been thinking about doing, that you've been thinking about switching up, you need to switch it up like right now. Make that a priority. Make it a priority. Go ahead and spend the money. Go ahead and do whatever it is that you need to do, and switch up your hairstyle. Switch up the thing that you already know that you been wanting to switch up forever. And some of y'all with body, go ahead and make that body change. So if you want to change your body in some type of way, shape, or form. I know nobody's like going to get plastic surgery within the next week, but whatever body change that you were thinking about doing, like maybe wearing a different type of clothes to flatter you more, or maybe you're gonna start wearing like waist trainers, or you're gonna start wearing like shapewear, or maybe you're gonna start wearing longer nails, or maybe you're gonna start wearing shorter nails, or whatever body change that you're thinking about doing. Go ahead and do it, and do it now. And I'm also hearing glamour magic. There are some things that you can get done just by changing your appearance. There are some shifts that you can make that would really need you to have a new appearance. So your next action step is definitely, cannot stress this enough, changing what you see, because you are clairvoyant, and what you see visually really impacts you. So you're gonna really need to make this change, and it's gonna really get you to where you need to be, because the new look that you're gonna do is gonna align you with a different type of energy. Especially with this art gallery, there is something creative. There is like a creative opportunity that you have coming up, but you're gonna need to look a certain way, because you looking the way that you look right now, the opportunity could kind of pass you by, because you may not resonate with it. But when you change your outer appearance, you're kind of attracting this opportunity, if that makes sense. And this opportunity could have a lot to do with a significant other. So this can have a lot to do with a significant other. And we can all say that don't judge a cover by this book or whatever it is. But people, sometimes people won't recognize you unless you look a certain way, and that doesn't mean anything. It's not bad, it's not good, it's just what it is, because some people only resonate with certain looks. So in order for you to get what you want, you're gonna have to have that certain look. But I'm getting that this is the way that you want to look. This is changes that you've been wanting to make. It's just that you have not made them yet. So once you make this change, once you do this makeover, it's gonna align you with this person. Because I'm getting, for a lot of y'all, this is gonna be a person that this is going to be a person that you're trying to attract, and or this is going to be a person that's going to lead you to this opportunity. Because when you look in a mirror, you're kind of seeing a ghost. You're kind of seeing like your past. That's kind of like the old you. But the old you is gone, and you're moving on to this new timeline, and you're going to have to look different in order to really make that kind of switch in your being. And once you make this switch, you're going to notice your personality and the way that you move start to change too. So I got thickums, I got haters is mad, and I got $100,000. So y'all need to make there's for some of y'all that pick this pile, y'all are going to be making a change to where you're going to be a little bit more revealing than you usually are, but this is something that you would already want to experience with this. It heavily has to do with the way that you dress, the way that you appear, the way that you look, and this is gonna cause a lot of commotion. Okay, like you're gonna have a little bit of haters, but that's okay because if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, right? So when the haters come out, you know you're doing something right, right? Let that be your sign that you're doing something correctly, okay? And also with this $100,000, this is like for some of y'all could be like a windfall of money. And I'm getting heavily, heavily, heavily. This has something to do with another person. So pile two, let me know how these synchronicities um resonated with you in the comments, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Hey Pile 3, welcome to your reading, and today we are going to be seeing what's your next steps. What are going to be your next steps in your timeline journey? This is meant to help you all that are a part of the challenge, so it should feel more personal. It should feel it should resonate more because it's just for the people that is in the challenge, and I'm very excited about it. And I suggest that y'all pick a new pile every single day because you might have messages in the different piles every single day to help you along your journey, to go along with your own intuition and synchronicities that you've been getting throughout this process. So let's see. For your tarot, we have the Three of Cups. We have light a candle. We have light a candle. We have slow change. We have the Ankh symbol. We have $150. We have the heart wants what the heart wants. Ooh, I just heard indulge. You went to school with a serial killer from the Erie deck. Bad Mama Gemma. And we have wash dishes. Oh, so your next step is going to be to slow down. Your next step is going to be slow down and enjoy life. Enjoy where you are. Have a drink, light a candle, get a massage yourself, whatever you need to do. Your next step is going to be to look at the signs that are already around you, because I'm getting that pile 3 has a lot of synchronicities and signs and gifts from the universe all around them, but maybe you're not seeing them. So spirit is asking you to kind of slow down and look around, look at what's really around you. With this, you went to school with a serial killer, I'm getting that there's something that you're not seeing. There's a blessing, hidden blessing that you're not seeing because you could be moving around too much, doing too much. I'm seeing somebody walking. You're walking around too much, you're moving around too much, you're doing this and you're doing that, and you're not seeing the hidden blessing that's around you. And also, the next action step that you need to take, the next steps is you need to let yourself have something that you want. So let yourself have something that you want at this time. That is your next step. That's going to be leading you into this new timeline, is that you let yourself have something that you want. Let yourself celebrate where you are right now. Oh, we got roses. Your spirit team is trying to talk to you very, very heavily, but you could be not hearing them. Bubbles. Ooh, some of y'all need to take a bubble bath. Sit and relax. Because when you relax, your next steps instructions is gonna be so clear to you. You need to let yourself relax. Watch a movie. Ooh, I'm hearing watch a movie. Some of y'all need to sit. Some of y'all need to watch a movie. Don't think about work. Don't think about nothing. Let yourself have time to sit and watch a movie and relax, because your next steps are so easy that you don't even have to do anything. Because your next steps to your timeline could have already been in the making for so long, even before you joined the challenge. Joining the challenge was just a part of your journey. Like your timeline jumping has already started like a long time ago. You just didn't know it. And your spirit team has been talking to you heavy. And some of y'all, if there is a certain amount of money that you don't want to spend because maybe you're just being like, oh, I don't want to spend this money. I need to save it. Your spirit team is saying, go ahead and spend it. Spend it on something that's gonna relax you. Go to a movie. Do something by yourself. Do something that is peaceful yet satisfying yet indulgent. Look, I just pulled the card that you have spirit around you heavy, and then we have focus on your business, but I get it more so as focus on your own self, your being. Stop focusing on all the things that's going on around you, all of the things that's making you overthink and making you run around like a chicken with the head cut off. You need to just focus on yourself. That's the only thing that you need to be focusing on right now is yourself. And then I just pulled 888 big money. So a lot of y'all, this can be a money manifestation. Oh, and then right behind it, it has spend the money, it will come back to you tenfold. What did I just say? Before I even pulled this card, I just said if you have some money that you're holding on to and you don't want to spend it, go ahead and spend it, because your spirit team is saying that it is going to come back to you, like it will be replaced. And then I just pulled this 888 big money. A lot of people that pick pile 3 could be move into a timeline where they have more money. So this has already been in the making, and this challenge is just a stop. It's just a point in the journey, because you've already been doing this whether you know it or not. We have this AAA big money, so your money is already coming to you at rapid speed, and your next step is going to be to relax and celebrate. your your spirit team is wanting you to enjoy what you really like, what you really want, and not to so much do what you think you should be doing, but do what you actually want to be doing, because that is what's going to get you to where you need to be the fastest. So, pile 3, let me know how this resonated with you in the comments. Let me know what synchronicities you got from it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, pile 4, welcome to your reading. And today we are going to be seeing what are your next steps. What we're going to be getting messages from the universe, from your spirit team, on what are your next steps in this timeline jumping journey. And this is going to be specifically just for my challenge members, so it should be more accurate, it should resonate more, and I'm so excited for it. And also I suggest that y'all pick a different pile every single day, so y'all can get different synchronicities and messages to go along with your own synchronicities and messages that you may be getting along the way. So let's see, pile 4, what are your next steps? So we have the Tower as your tarot card. We have R&B music. 90s R&B music, we have Boss Entrepreneur. We have the Makeup Brush. We have Put Your Products on Etsy. Oh my God, I'm getting so much. That outfit looks good on you. We have You've Been Possessed Before from the Erie deck. And then we have T. And then we have Dog or Cat Parent. Oh, this is giving. It's giving mogul. It's giving the crayon case. I don't know if y'all heard of Super Scent. With the crayon case, it's giving me Megan Thee Stallion. It's giving me brand deals. It's giving me entrepreneur. Like, your next step is going to be to sell that product. If some of y'all were thinking about selling a product, and then with this tea, it's giving me tummy tea. There is a product or something that y'all could have been thinking about selling, and Spirit is saying sell it. Sell that product. Sell that product. Start that business. Whatever business or product you've been thinking about doing or selling, you need to go ahead and do it now. Like, I'm getting big entrepreneur vibes. I'm getting take that leap. Something that feels like a leap, but it's not really a leap. Go ahead and do it. Then we have relax. It's okay. Cleanse yourself water. Play the lottery scratcher. Okay, your next step, Power 4, is gonna be for you to take some type of quote unquote risk or leap. There's something that you want to do, but you feel like you're gonna be taking a huge chance. Go ahead and do it. Spirit is saying go ahead and do it, because that is the next step in your timeline jumping. That is the next step for you to get you where you need to be, is to go ahead and take that quote unquote risk. And I'm saying quote unquote because it's not really a risk. You just think it's a risk from the consciousness that you are on right now. And for some of y'all, this could be putting yourself out there. If you are thinking about putting yourself out there, you're scared to do it, that is going to be your next step in your timeline change. And I want y'all to remember, don't think of it as like Spirit is telling you to go ahead and do this, but it's not. Don't think of it as, oh, I'm gonna get my new timeline through this way. No, this is just a step. It could be that you get your timeline through this way, or it could be that this is just the energy that you need to be in to receive your timeline. So, like, for example, if you were trying to get $10,000 and Spirit is telling you to start this business, Spirit is not necessarily saying that you're going to get $10,000 through this business. This is just the energy that you need to be in to be in the same vibration as $10,000, if that makes sense. So Spirit is saying whatever you were thinking about doing, go ahead and do that, because it's going to put you in the energy of the things that you desire. So if y'all were thinking about selling anything, I don't care if you had a couch and you were thinking about selling it, go ahead and do it. And if some of y'all were thinking about getting a pet, I don't care if it was a pet fish, pet dog, cat, elephant, I don't care. If you're thinking about getting a pet, go ahead and get it. And for some of y'all, if y'all were thinking about maybe babysitting for somebody or taking care of a loved one or something like that, go ahead and do it. Look, I just pulled yes. I just pulled the card that says literally yes. So whatever you were thinking about going doing, but you was a little nervous about it, go ahead and do it. That is your next step. Then we have you deserve this mailbox, and don't change yourself. So some of y'all that pick Power 4 could be getting like some type of message in your mailbox or your email or something like that, but you're kind of nervous about, like, I don't know if I should do this. Spirit is saying go ahead and do it. This is your next step. They're telling you that this is your next step. And if you see like a mailbox anywhere, like one of those little cartoon mailboxes, or you see the word mailbox just around, then you know that this message is for you. You know that this is spirit talking to you. So if you see a mailbox, like in your everyday life, you see a picture of a mailbox, you see the word mailbox just in your everyday life, then you know, I'm hearing a mailman, then you know that this message is for you. And then we have don't change yourself. So your next step also is going to be not to change yourself. Power four, don't change yourself to be who you think you need to be in order to get to this timeline, because the ideas that you already have are already great. That's what this pile is about. This pile is your spirit team is saying that the idea that you have, go forward with it, because it's already the right idea. You already have the right idea of where you should be going next. Wow, I literally just pulled me versus me. You're on it. Your intuition is on. It's game on for you, Power Four. It is game on for you. You got it. You got it. You got it. You finally got it. You could already be getting signs and synchronicities. Um, if you were wondering if the things that you've been seeing were signs, or if you've been wondering if God, the universe, your guides have been communicating with you, yes, this is your confirmation. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And with this Wednesday, your payday is right here. Your payday is here. You're on it. You're in flow. Power for you are in flow right now. Definitely in flow. So Power 4, let me know how this resonated with y'all. I love this for y'all. Let me know what synchronicities you got out of this, how you resonated, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.